Hi everyone, this is a review of Mixture brand wax melts. Mixture wax melts. Mixture is a company in Kansas City that makes candles, wax melts, scented home products, and related accessories. Their candles and wax melts are made with 100% renewable soy wax. Their products are available on their website and can also be found in over 2,000 stores throughout the U.S. Now, I've actually never seen them in any stores near me. They're usually mostly smaller stores, gift shops, but yeah, 2,000 stores. That's impressive. I really enjoyed these wax melts. First of all, the first thing that caught my eye was the labels. I love these labels. They're simple, they're elegant, they're refined, very professional, and yeah, that caught my eye right away is the labels. Nothing overly cutesy or it's just, so yeah, that you can tell it's a quality product. I enjoyed the scents immensely. The scents are high quality. They're very unique scents, not your usual run-of-the-mill generic type scents that you smell everywhere else. And in general, with a couple of exceptions, which is always to be expected, in general, the throw on these was very good. The Mixture website is madebymixture.com, and their Facebook page is facebook.com/madebymixture. And you can also find the link to their website underneath this video and on the text version of this review. If you've never seen my reviews before, when I review something, I don't look at the notes until after I've done the review, because I don't want my nose to be swayed by what I think it should smell like. And if I put wax back into the package, that means that I'm not going to keep it, whatever's left over. I usually don't keep the wax that I review because I already have way too many wax melts, and a lot of the times the scents are very similar to something else I already have. So that's usually why I won't keep something. What I do with the leftover wax is I put everything in a box, and when I have a nice big box, I sell a couple of boxes on my Facebook group, and I donate 100% of the proceeds to charity, usually to farmsanctuary.org, which is my favorite charity. So that way everybody wins. I don't make money on the wax melts that I get, and somebody else gets to enjoy them and also give to a nice charitable organization. So it works out for everyone. So we will start with Black Moss number 56. I don't know why I guess these are just the different numbers for their scents. Black Moss number 56. The notes are, and these are all colored. The wax is all white because it's 100% renewable soy wax. The notes are black pepper, amber musk, and bergamot to start, followed by blue cypress, patchouli, and moss. This smells like, on cold sniff, it smells just like black pepper, but it's very light on cold sniff. And there's a barely detectable hint of cologne, but it's too light to tell. This one, the throw was very faint, like a 1.5 out of 5. But don't let that dissuade you because it's the first one that I'm reviewing. I'm just doing them in alphabetical order. It gets better. Next is Blood Orange, number 17. The notes are a sweet blend of ripe blood orange infused with fresh goji berry, raspberry, and strawberry. You will want a glass. This smells like orange with lemon and something else I can't figure out, almost like a milky note. I like it though. It's different and it's unique. Looking at the scent notes, I don't really smell the berries, but that might be the other note that I can't figure out. And the throw is medium, 3 to 3.5 out of 5. Next is Cashmere. The notes are spicy floral as found in an oriental garden. Strong jasmine, rose, and tuberose, followed by orange, black pepper, and musk. Cashmere scents are warm and ambery with like almost a hint of laundry. So this is definitely not a cashmere scent, but I actually like it a lot more. It's an oriental spice perfume scent with a bit of an incensey note, which is really unusual in wax melts. I've never smelled anything like it. I really like it. Looking at the scent notes, there's the oriental spice, which is the dominating note. I do smell the musk and maybe a little bit of the jasmine and tuberose, but not the orange or the black pepper, although the black pepper might be that incensey note that I'm detecting. It's lovely, it's feminine, but it's not girlish, and it's also classy. And the throw is medium, 3 out of 5. Next we have debauchery. I think that's how it's pronounced. I don't know. I've never used that word before. Debauchery number 59. The notes are very complex with strong patchouli, clove, cedarwood, and floral ylang. Finishes with tonka bean, honey, and amber. This smells like expensive department store perfume that got old, but it's not a bad thing. It smells great. There's also a little bit of a natural essential oil note, like a hint of patchouli and maybe a smidgen of ylang ylang. It's different from any wax melt I've smelled. It's fantastic. Looking at the scent notes, they're pretty much spot on, although I don't smell clove or vanilla. This scent lasted the entire day, and the throw was bold, 5 out of 5, a scent monster that took over the entire house. I adore this scent, debauchery. Next we have deep vanilla, number 11. The notes are sweet creamy vanilla with a touch of crisp spruce needles. Finishes with rich musk. Well, for me, pine mixed with anything, I have to have it. But I don't smell that though. It smells fantastic. It's almost like a buttercream vanilla mixed with a little bit of sweet tobacco and perhaps a hint of black pepper. Looking at the scent notes, the musk is probably the tobacco I detect, and the pepper is probably the spruce, although I don't smell spruce or pine at all. Unfortunately, the throw was faint, 2 out of 5, which I was a little bit disappointed about because it's such a fantastic scent, but it'll probably do well in a very small room like a bathroom. Next, we have fresh cut grass, number 06. The notes are, this heavily fragranced candle will make any day a sunny day. Well, that really doesn't tell you much, but I've never smelled a wax melt that smells just like authentic grass, and this one is no exception, but it smells great. It smells like a floral soap that's not overly perfumey. It has a fresh green note. There's also a little bit of a bitterness, which is a little bit harsh, but it's still a fantastic scent. And the throw was bold, 5 out of 5, a scent monster that took over the entire house. So yeah, very unusual, and I really, really like this one. Next, we have grapefruit and sweet vanilla, number 28. The notes are strong ruby red grapefruit followed by bergamot, orange, and key lime. A hint of jasmine on the finish. I smell the grapefruit first, but it's a light, subtle grapefruit. It's not overly bitter because of the sweet vanilla. There's also floral or a slightly perfumey note, and maybe a smidgen of lemon. It's very nice. Looking at the scent notes, they're spot on, and the throw was strong, 3.5 to a 4 out of 5. Mediterranean. The notes are strong, rich olive, harmonized with sweet orange and lemon, followed by green notes, finished with freesia, wood, and musk. Wow, this is another unusual scent. This one actually smells more like fresh cut grass than the fresh cut grass scent. It's fresh, it's green, it's airy, it's natural. On cold sniff, there's just a smidgen of a sweet floral, but when it's melted, it's not sweet. It's actually more savory. There's also something else I can't put my finger on, almost like palm, which is a woodsy, nutty, tropical note, but it's not a tropical scent. Looking at the scent notes, I guess the palm is actually the olive. I don't think I've ever smelled olive in a wax melt, but it's probably more like an olive leaf scent, as it's definitely not like a foodie green pickled olive or a black olive scent, although it does kind of have a little bit of a salad scent, kind of like strong olive, but not in a bad way. It's, again, with all the other notes, it's not like a green olive scent. I don't smell the orange and the lemon, but there is a tiny bit of a zesty note. It's a very nice, unusual scent. And I think if I mixed it with the fresh cut grass scent, I think the result would be perfect. It would smell exactly like authentic grass. with a little bit of sweetness to cut down the zestiness of the Mediterranean. This was a scent monster. Bold throw, 5 out of 5. Took over the entire house. Definitely a winner. Next we have Relaxation, number 53. The notes are: clear your head with peppermint, lavender, spearmint, and eucalyptus. This is a strong mint scent that smells like a combination of peppermint and spearmint with a little bit of a sweet, creamy vanilla note. Looking at the scent notes, I don't smell lavender, and it's probably the eucalyptus that gives this scent its strong sinus clearing effect. I really like it. The throw is medium, 3 to a 3.5 out of 5. Next is Rosemary Mint. Notes are an invigorating blend of rosemary, sweet spearmint, and robust peppermint. This smells very similar to Sensational's Zen. It's a relaxing combination of fresh mint, spearmint, I think, although it does not have that overly spearminty toothpaste note, and perhaps a laundry or slightly perfumey note, and maybe a hint of vanilla. There's also a smidgen of a savory note, which is probably the rosemary, but it's very subtle. This type of scent seems to be everyone's favorite. It's very nice, and the throw is medium, 3 to 3.5 out of 5. Next we have VAT 9, number 22. I don't know what VAT 9 means. The notes are: opens up with cranberry, clove, honeysuckle, and cedarwood, followed by vanilla, sugar, and nutmeg. This smells like orange with sweet red berries and maybe a hint of floral. It's a nice summery scent. It lasted the entire day. Looking at the scent notes, I was way off. I really do smell orange. I don't smell clove or nutmeg. I don't smell cranberry, but maybe it's a combination of all of those, the notes, the cranberry, the clove, the honeysuckle, the cedarwood. Maybe that's why I smell orange. I'm glad I don't smell the clove or the nutmeg because I'm really tired of fall type scents. And the throw was strong, 4 out of 5. And last we have Worn Leather, number 10. Notes are saffron, thyme, and strawberry. Frankincense and jasmine accord. Dries down to a leather suede with amber, woody notes. Wow, that sounds so unusual, and it is. Based on the scent name, I expected this to smell like pure leather, like a leather jacket, but it doesn't, and that's a good thing. I like the scent of leather, but not having my house smell like it. This is a sweet, raw, woodsy cedar scent with maybe a hint of patchouli and tobacco, but it's not the same as other similar scents that I've smelled that have those notes. It has a little bit of a perfumey note, a little bit of a hint of warmth, maybe from the amber, and maybe a smidgen of floral, and perhaps a barely detectable pinch of fruit. I do detect a smidgen of the leather on cold sniff, but not really when melted. Looking at the scent notes, the hint of fruit is the strawberry, and the hint of floral is the jasmine. But I don't smell strawberry or jasmine per se. It's a very unique scent, and I really like it, and the throw was strong, 3.5 to 4 out of 5. So there you have it. Nice, unusual scents that you really won't smell anywhere else. They threw well, they threw long. And again, this is a retail company. I've never heard of them, but you can order the wax from their website. And like I said, there's also on their website a store finder where you can find stores near you that carry these. Like I said, I think it's like something like 2,200 stores in the U.S. that carry them. If you want to read a text version of this review, go to scentedwaxmeltreviews.com or waxmeltreviews.com, and also join our Facebook group where we discuss all different brands of retail and store-bought wax melt scents. You can find the link to our Facebook group below this video and also on the text version of this review at scentedwaxmeltreviews.com. Hope you've enjoyed this review and have a great day.